In the ancient world, before humans dominated the skies with their machines, another class of creatures held sway in the heavens, giant birds of prey. They soared above ancient lands, unrivaled in their majesty and fearsome hunting skills. Today, we journey back in time to uncover the giants of the skies, prehistoric birds like Argentavis and Harpagornis. Through fossil records, modern-day comparisons, and scientific analysis, we will explore their evolution, their role as apex predators, and their eventual decline. Birds evolved from theropod dinosaurs, a lineage that began to take flight over 150 million years ago. But as time went on, some birds grew in size and strength, dominating the skies, and eventually becoming apex predators. Two of the most extraordinary examples of these prehistoric hunters are Argentavis magnificens and Harpagornis morae, also known as the Haast's eagle. These colossal birds were the culmination of millions of years of evolutionary adaptation, where flight became a means not only of travel, but of survival, allowing them to hunt efficiently across vast distances. At an estimated wingspan of up to 7 meters, 23 feet, Argentavis magnificens remains the largest flying bird ever known to science. This predator ruled the skies of what is now South America around 6 million years ago. Though its massive size made flight a challenge, Argentavis was a master of soaring, using thermals and winds to conserve energy as it scanned the ground for prey. Evidence. Explanation of fossil evidence found in Argentina's La Pampa region and what it reveals about Argentavis's anatomy. Comparison to modern vultures, which suggests Argentavis likely had a similar scavenging and opportunistic hunting lifestyle. Discussion of its massive wings, hollow bones, and the mechanics of flight for such a giant bird. Thousands of kilometers away, another apex bird of prey ruled the skies, the Harpagornis, better known as Haast's eagle. With a wingspan of up to 3 meters, 10 feet, and weighing as much as 15 kilos, 33 lbs, this bird was an apex predator, capable of hunting prey many times its size. The flightless moa, a giant herbivorous bird, was its primary prey. The Haast's eagle used its powerful legs, sharp talons, and strong beak to bring down prey in a lightning-fast ambush. Evidence. Fossil findings from New Zealand that show its extraordinary size and predatory adaptations. Analysis of its hunting style, using modern eagles and hawks as comparisons. Evidence from Maori legends, which describe a giant bird that may have been inspired by encounters with Haast's eagle before its extinction. Both Argentavis and Haast's eagle occupied the top of their respective food chains, playing a crucial role in their ecosystems. They helped maintain balance by preying on weaker animals, controlling populations, and preventing overgrazing by herbivores. As apex predators, they had few natural enemies, allowing them to dominate their ecosystems, until environmental changes and human interference altered the balance. Evidence studies on modern ecosystems where large predators are removed or reintroduced, showing the importance of apex predators in maintaining biodiversity. Fossil evidence and sediment studies that reveal changes in ecosystems as these giant birds declined. The dominance of these sky hunters would not last forever. For Argentavis, changing climates and the rise of new competitors, both mammalian and avian, likely led to its decline around 6 million years ago. For Haast's eagle, human settlement in New Zealand brought about its downfall. As humans hunted its primary prey, the moa, to extinction, Haast's eagle found itself without sufficient food sources and was extinct by the 15th century. Evidence. Fossil evidence showing the timeline of these birds' decline, historical and archaeological data on human hunting practices and their impact on ecosystems. While the giants of the past may be gone, their legacy lives on in the raptors that still soar today. Birds like the Andean condor, golden eagle, and harpy eagle are among the closest modern-day equivalents, showcasing the same prowess and adaptability that their prehistoric cousins possessed. These birds are a reminder of the ancient, untamed world where the skies were ruled by creatures of immense power and grace. The story of giant prehistoric birds is one of evolution, dominance, and ultimately extinction. But through the fossils they left behind, and the birds we see today, their legacy endures. These sky hunters remind us of the awe-inspiring power of nature and its ability to create creatures that transcend the limits of imagination. Thank you for joining us on this journey through time. We invite you to continue exploring the wonders of the prehistoric world with us. "65 million years ago, the age of the dinosaurs came to a dramatic end. But what many don't know is that a new, terrifying ruler emerged. Enter the terror birds, Earth's apex predators, towering over the land. With ferocious speed and bone-crushing beaks, they dominated the food chain in the absence of the dinosaurs. During the Cenozoic era, a time marked by significant evolutionary developments, the landscape of South America was dominated by a group of formidable predators known as phorusrhacids, or more commonly, terror birds. Towering at heights of up to 10 feet, these massive flightless birds were unparalleled in their ability to instill fear across their environment. Built for speed and agility, their long, powerful legs allowed them to sprint through the diverse terrains ranging from lush forests to open plains, hunting for prey with ruthless efficiency. The anatomy of terror birds was as imposing as their reputation. With robust beaks capable of delivering lethal strikes, they showcased adaptations that made them fierce competitors in the predator hierarchy. Their sharp, hooked beaks, akin to those of modern-day raptors, were designed for tearing flesh, allowing them to feast on a variety of mammals, reptiles, and even smaller birds. Their keen eyesight, honed for detecting movement in their surroundings, complemented their hunting prowess, making them skilled ambush predators in their prehistoric domain. As apex predators, terror birds played a crucial ecological role in shaping the ecosystems of their time. By preying on herbivorous mammals, they helped regulate populations and maintain balance within their habitats. Despite their role as feared hunters, these remarkable birds faced challenges of their own, including competition with other carnivorous species and the changing climate that marked the transition of epochs. As the last ice ages began to reshape the world, their dominance would eventually wane, leading to their extinction around 2 million years ago. The legacy of the terror birds is one that fascinates paleontologists and enthusiasts alike. While they vanished from the Earth, their story remains imprinted in the fossil record, serving as a testament to the dynamic interplay of life and adaptation in prehistoric ecosystems. Their distinct characteristics and survival strategies provide valuable insights into the evolutionary paths taken by terrestrial predators. The remnants of their existence remind us of a time when land was ruled by these astonishing flightless giants, forever marking the Cenozoic era with their terrifying presence. In exploring the past, we uncover a world rich in diversity and filled with creatures that once roamed freely, encapsulating the wonder of evolution's relentless march. In the 19th century, a groundbreaking discovery unfolded within the sun-drenched landscapes of South America. Fossils, preserved in rock for eons, revealed the subcontinent's ancient inhabitants, giants that once roamed the plains. From swaying palms to towering ferns, The flora and fauna told stories of a world dramatically different from our own, filled with both wonder and peril. As paleontologists brushed away centuries of sediment, the bones of massive sauropods emerged, their long necks swaying through prehistoric forests. The sheer scale of these creatures challenged the imagination. Some weighed over 100 tons and measured more than 100 feet in length. Alongside them, the fierce theropods, with their sharp claws and teeth, painted a stark contrast in this ancient ecosystem. These predators hunted in packs, leaving evidence of their dominance, and their very survival depended on cunning and brute force, much like today's apex predators. The fossil beds in Argentina and Uruguay serve as a unique window into this vivid past. These remains reveal not just the beasts that ruled, but also the smaller creatures that lived in their shadows. Enigmatic flying reptiles soared above, while armored dinosaurs foraged beneath the tree canopies. The delicate balance of life, with its myriad interactions and adaptations, became a mesmerizing tapestry that scientists continue to decode with every excavation. Each fossil serves as a chapter in the biography of the Earth, where climatic shifts and cataclysmic events sculpted the journey of evolution. The discovery of a fossilized nest, for example, unveiled parental behavior that rivals today's avian instincts. Similarly, traces of ancient vegetation provide insights into the climate, showing how shifting weather patterns influence the size and behavior of these ancient beasts. However, the tales told by fossils are not merely records of the past. They hold critical lessons for the future. As scientists piece together these ancient narratives, they gain insights into extinction events and environmental changes, drawing parallels to the challenges our planet faces today. Fossils remind us that life is resilient, yet fragile, constantly adapting or fading away in response to the world's changes. As we push forward, it is imperative to honor and learn from these captivating remnants of history, ensuring that the stories they carry never fade into silence. The forest wrasses, often known as terror birds, occupied an intriguing niche in prehistoric ecosystems. These massive flightless birds are renowned for their formidable characteristics, which set them apart from other contemporaneous species. Detailed studies shedding light on their adaptations reveal a creature finely tuned for survival. Imagine a bird standing over 6 feet tall, dominating the landscape with its imposing figure and a unique combination of features molded by evolution. Their most striking attribute is their powerful, hooked beak, reminiscent of a predator's, designed to tear through flesh and crush bone. This specialized beak allowed forest wrasses to exploit a carnivorous diet more effectively than many of their peers. Envision the sharp edges cutting through skin and sinew, making short work of prey. This adaptation positioned them as apex predators in their environment, where they thrived in diverse habitats ranging from open grasslands to wooded regions. Complementing their formidable beak were long, muscular legs, a characteristic that set them in motion with impressive agility. Capable of sprinting at remarkable speeds, estimated to reach up to 30 miles per hour, these adaptations granted them an advantage both in chasing down prey and evading potential threats. Picture these birds racing across the plains, agile and swift, their long legs propelling them forward in pursuit of their next meal. Additionally, their physical build was complemented by keen eyesight, allowing forest wrasses to detect movement from afar. This acute vision, paired with their speed and strength, made them perfect hunters, capable of swiftly adapting to changing environments and prey availability. They were not just passive observers of their world. Rather, they actively engaged with it, tracking their prey with precision. However, the extinction of these birds raises questions about the environmental changes that occurred, altering their habitats and food sources. Today, the legacy of the forest wrasses offers insight into evolutionary processes, showcasing how species can adapt remarkably to their surroundings. Whether viewed as fierce predators or significant pieces in the evolutionary puzzle, the forest wrasses exemplify the intricate dance of adaptation and survival, capturing the imagination of paleo enthusiasts and scientists alike. Recent biomechanical studies have shed light on the hunting strategies of ancient birds, revealing the intricacies of their strike and retreat technique. Imagine a scene where a bird, with pinpoint accuracy and lethal precision, lurks in the shadows, its keen eyes locked onto unsuspecting prey. This approach not only demonstrates the bird's predatory prowess, but also highlights its evolutionary adaptations, making it an apex predator of its time. The analysis conducted by researchers, including notable work from Desgrange et al. 2012, indicates that the force generated by these birds' beak strikes was astonishingly powerful, rivaling that of contemporary raptors. Visualize the moment it strikes, an explosive burst of energy that sends shockwaves through the air, as the bird's beak descends with striking speed and deadly intent. Each strike is not merely an attack, but a calculated move, a result of evolutionary perfection that maximizes the chances of a successful hunt. It's like witnessing an ancient ballet of predation, where every motion is fine-tuned for efficiency and effectiveness. The implications of these findings extend beyond mere curiosity. They offer vital insights into the ecological roles these birds played in their environments. Picture the landscape: dense forests, bustling with life, where these skilled hunters reigned supreme. Their ability to deliver such powerful strikes likely influenced the behavior of other species, creating a dynamic predator-prey relationship. A single blow could render their prey incapacitated, allowing the bird to retreat swiftly, minimizing exposure to potential threats. This strike and retreat technique not only reflects a remarkable adaptation, but also a strategic approach to survival within a complex ecosystem. Ultimately, these studies paint a vivid picture of a world where birds were formidable hunters, their anatomy finely tuned for the art of predation. As researchers continue to unravel the mysteries of these ancient avian predators, we are reminded of the intricate tapestry of life that once flourished on our planet. Each finding invites us to imagine the landscapes that these extraordinary creatures inhabited, and the powerful strikes that echoed through the ages. Through this lens, we can appreciate the delicate balance of nature and the innovative strategies that evolution has crafted over millennia. The Cenozoic era marked a significant chapter in Earth's evolutionary history, particularly for South America, which existed in a unique isolation. This geographical seclusion played a pivotal role in shaping the fauna of the continent, allowing species to evolve without the competitive pressures present in other regions. One striking example of this evolutionary phenomenon is found in the rise of the forest racids, also known as terror birds. These large, flightless birds flourished, adapting to the diverse landscapes of South America, without the threat posed by large mammalian predators. Forest racids exhibited remarkable diversity, with species ranging in size and specialization. Some adapted to open grasslands, using their powerful legs to sprint down prey with tremendous speed. Others thrived in forested regions, their keen eyesight and stealth aiding in ambush hunting strategies. This adaptability was likely a direct response to the diverse ecosystems found across South America, from expansive plains to dense jungles. Each species filled a specific ecological niche, showcasing the evolutionary advantages of isolation and environmental tailoring. The absence of large mammalian predators during the Cenozoic allowed forest racids to dominate their habitats. Their imposing size and predatory capabilities proclaimed them as formidable hunters of the time. Adaptations such as strong beaks, capable of delivering lethal strikes, and agile bodies enabled them to hunt effectively. Additionally, their unique physiological traits, such as strong legs designed for both sprinting and maneuvering through various terrains, made them efficient predators in a world devoid of competition from mammalian carnivores. As the Cenozoic progressed, however, the landscapes of South America experienced monumental changes. The rise of new mammalian predators, driven by migratory patterns and climatic shifts, introduced new competition for the forest racids. Their once dominant position began to wane, highlighting the delicate balance of ecosystems and the impact of evolutionary pressures over time. This transition ultimately led to the decline of the forest racids and their eventual extinction, underscoring the dynamic relationship between species and their environments. In conclusion, the evolution of forest racids exemplifies the remarkable adaptability of species in isolation. Tambusi and Desgrange's research unveils not just the importance of geographical isolation in fostering unique evolutionary paths, but also the complexities of survival in changing ecosystems. The story of these remarkable birds serves as a timeless reminder of nature's resilience and adaptability, illuminating a fascinating thread in the tapestry of life on Earth. In the chapter of evolutionary history, the terror birds stand out like ancient sentinels, dominating the landscape with their imposing presence. Among these giants was the kelenken, a colossal bird whose skull stretched over 28 inches long. Imagine this formidable creature towering above its surroundings, its fierce beak ready to deliver devastating blows, an apex predator in a time long gone. Fossils reveal its massive, robust frame, sculpted perfectly for speed and power, making it a terrifying sight for any prey that dared to wander too close. In stark contrast, the Saber-toothed was smaller, yet equally formidable, an embodiment of agility and cunning among the predators of its time. Envision this agile bird darting through the golden grasses of its habitat, its streamlined body designed for swift movements. With sharp eyesight and an instinctual skill for hunting, the Saber-toothed thrived in environments that demanded quick bursts of speed, displaying a different kind of predatory strategy that complemented its larger relatives in the terror bird lineage. The beauty of this evolutionary tale lies in the diversity of forms and survival strategies that emerged among these fascinating creatures. Each terror bird adapted to its niche, with variations in size, hunting techniques, and ecological roles. While the kelenken embodied brute strength, others developed keen senses and agility, becoming adept at ambushing unsuspecting prey. Picture a world where these magnificent birds ruled the land, showcasing the myriad ways life can adapt to overcome challenges and seize opportunities within a given environment. In their quest for survival, terror birds leveraged their unique physical characteristics, transforming their habitat into a complex battleground. They navigated diverse terrains, from lush wetlands to open plains. The adaptability of each species highlights nature's creativity in crafting solutions, ensuring that even within a singular lineage, a mosaic of predatory strategies flourished. Characterized by being flightless, these birds honed their skills to become experts in terrestrial hunting, proving that evolution is not merely a tale of size, but of clever adaptation to specific ecosystems. As we delve deeper into the realm of the terror birds, we uncover layers of biodiversity that paint a vivid picture of prehistoric life. Their legacy, although dormant, invites us to ponder the intricate dance of survival and evolution. Observing the remnants of these titanic creatures through fossils sparks our imagination, urging us to reflect on the myriad forms life can take in the eternal pursuit of existence, dominance, and ecological balance. Each discovery whispers the stories of a time when these remarkable birds soared not through the skies but across the earth, ruling with unparalleled might. 3 million years ago, a monumental geological event transformed the Americas, the emergence of the Isthmus of Panama. This slender land bridge connected North and South America, facilitating a wave of ecological change that would forever alter the biological tapestry of both continents. As species crossed this newly formed isthmus, the Great American Biotic Interchange commenced. Flora and fauna from each side began to mingle, bringing with them new competitors, predators, and survival strategies. The boreal forests of North America would meet the tropical jungles of South America in a vibrant clash of ecosystems, changing the landscape and the fate of many species. Among the notable travelers were the forest racids, also known as the terror birds. These formidable predatory birds, some towering as tall as humans, ventured deep into North America. Fossils discovered in regions as far north as Florida and Texas provide compelling evidence of their expansive range. With their sharp beaks and powerful legs, they became apex predators in this new territory. The arrival of the forest racids marked a significant shift in the dynamics of North American ecosystems. native animals faced newfound competition and predation, forcing them to adapt or risk extinction. Each encounter echoed through the plains and forests, altering the behaviors and biology of countless species as they struggled for survival. Furthermore, the competition wasn't one-sided. As these terror birds dominated in the north, some North American species, in turn, migrated south, triggering a back-and-forth exchange of life. The interplay of species resulted in rich biodiversity, with some animals thriving in their new environments, while others vanished from the historical record. The Great American Biotic Interchange was not merely a transitory event. It was the catalyst for profound evolutionary processes. The enchained fates of North and South American species highlight the intricate web of life that connects us all. From the fearsome forest racids to agile rodents adapting to new threats, the legacy of this interchange would shape ecosystems for millennia. As we reflect on this monumental period of migration and adaptation, we gain a deeper appreciation for the resilience and interconnectedness of life. The story of the Great American Biotic Interchange serves as a powerful reminder that change can foster both competition and collaboration, driving species toward new futures. In a world once ruled by towering avian giants, the skies echoed with their powerful wings. Amongst dense forests and broad plains, these colossal birds thrived, adapting splendidly to their environments. Their beaks were large, efficiently crafted for tearing through tough vegetation and scavenging, while their feet bore claws that resembled ancient weapons, enabling them to capture prey with fierce precision. Every day they soared high above the landscape, casting shadows that hinted at their grand scale. However, the tranquility of their reign was soon challenged by the relentless emergence of mammalian predators. Among them were the saber-toothed cats, notorious for their elongated canines and calculated hunting strategies. Alongside them roamed mighty bears, their powerful bodies equipped for wrestling anything in their path. These new competitors were not just casual threats. They brought an intricate dance of predation and survival to the ecosystem. The balance of power began to shift, leaving the avian giants scrambling to adapt. The threat was multifaceted. It wasn't merely the competition from mammals that presented challenges. Climate changes swept across their habitats like a tide, altering the very landscapes the birds once dominated. Warming temperatures reshaped their environments, while fluctuating weather patterns made food sources unpredictable. The adaptive prowess that once served them well began to falter under the weight of these unexpected shifts. The once bountiful forests that provided shelter and sustenance dwindled, replaced by vast stretches of arid land, leaving these majestic creatures in peril. Not only did they face a battle for dominance against nimble carnivores, but they also had to navigate a swiftly changing ecological tapestry. In this new, unforgiving arena, the avian giants struggled against the odds. Their adaptations, once ideal for their survival, began to crumble as they encountered a realm of threats they could scarcely comprehend. The grace with which they soared slowly diminished, overshadowed by the relentless thrust of carnivorous mammals. What had once been an age of avian splendor was undeniably signaling its decline. The fierce competition from beasts that prowled the ground, combined with the upheaval of climate, was laying waste to the once flourishing powerful avian dynasty. Thus, the saga of these magnificent creatures heralded an era where survival would be the ultimate test against nature's relentless forces. In the annals of Earth's history, few creatures capture the imagination like the terror birds or forest racids, who once roamed the landscapes. Towering and fierce, these flightless avians dominated their realms, adapting to their environments with remarkable agility and resilience. Their powerful legs enabled them to traverse vast territories, and their sharp, menacing beaks were formidable tools for hunting. Yet, as the tide of environmental change swept across the region, the world that had once supported these incredible giants began to shift dramatically. Over time, the lush, expansive forests that provided sustenance and shelter gradually receded, leaving the terror birds to grapple with a landscape that was becoming increasingly hostile. As their habitats dwindled, competition intensified, particularly with the emergence of faster and more agile mammals. These competitors were not just nimble, they were evolving in ways that allowed them to exploit food sources and environments that the terror birds had once dominated. This relentless competition eroded the once unassailable position of these magnificent creatures. By about 2 million years ago, the signs of decline became evident. Fossil records, which had long been filled with traces of these imposing birds, began to reflect a different reality, one marked by absence. The slow, steady fade of the forest resids is a striking reminder that even the mightiest can fall. Research indicates that early human populations might have contributed to this decline. The nimble prowess of humans put additional pressure on the already struggling terror birds as they hunted these avian titans, escalating the pace of their extinction. Humans, taking advantage of their own growing numbers and innovative hunting strategies, became an unforeseen threat in the ecological balance. As the curtain closed on the era of the terror birds, only scattered fossil evidence of their existence remained, painting a portrait of what once was. The extinction of the forest rasids not only reflects the harsh realities of survival in a changing world, but it also serves as a cautionary tale about the fragility of ecosystems. Nature is a dynamic tapestry where every thread is interconnected. When one strand frays, the effects can ripple through the entire fabric of life. The fall of the terror birds reminds us that the balance of nature is delicate, and every species plays a vital role. The world of ancient predators evokes a sense of majesty and mystery, keeping our imaginations ignited. These colossal beings, once rulers of their realms, have left behind a rich legacy preserved in fossils, captivating the hearts of both young and old alike. Today, their skeletal remains, meticulously reconstructed, grace the halls of museums, allowing visitors to marvel at the sheer size and strength of these magnificent creatures. It's easy to see why they stir our curiosity and wonder, as we attempt to piece together their story from the remnants they've left behind. Modern technology has ushered in an era of unprecedented discovery, unlocking secrets previously hidden within the confines of ancient bones. Researchers are employing techniques such as CT scans and 3D printing, breathing life into our understanding of these past predators. Each new discovery adds a layer to the intricate tale of evolution, allowing us to connect the dots between these ancient giants and the species that roam our planet today. From revealing their predatory behaviors to insights about their habitats, the legacy of these predators is intricately woven into the fabric of biological history. As you step into a museum, the air buzzes with excitement and learning. Children press their faces against the glass cases, while adults discuss theories with a passion that reflects the allure of the unknown. Each display tells a story, stories of survival, of adaptations, and of a world that was vastly different from our own. Interactive exhibits invite visitors to engage with fossils, sparking curiosity and encouraging questions that transcend generations. This connection to the past offers us not just an understanding of ancient life, but also perspective on our place within the grand tapestry of existence. The legacy of these ancient predators is not just found in our understanding, but also in cultural expressions, from literature and film to art. Their iconic forms inspire countless tales of adventure and bravery, reminding us of the fragility of life and the relentless march of time. As we explore the fossilized remains, we are not only uncovering the secrets of these predators, but also reflecting on the interplay of life, nature, and extinction, instilling a sense of responsibility to protect the diverse species that roam our world today. In a world marked by rapid change, the fascination with these ancient giants serves as a reminder of our shared history and the continual evolution of life. As science advances, so does our ability to appreciate the legacy of ancient predators, ensuring they will continue to captivate our imaginations for generations to come. Their story is far from over. It is an ongoing journey of discovery and admiration that unites us all. The landscape of paleontology is undergoing a transformative change, propelled by advanced tools that illuminate the lives of prehistoric birds. With the combination of 3D modeling and biomechanical analysis, scientists delve deep into the architecture of a bird's body, unearthing clues about its agility, hunting techniques, and even its social behavior. Each discovery serves as an invisible thread, weaving a richer tapestry of our planet's distant past, revealing secrets long buried beneath layers of time. Imagine a time when colossal wings swept majestically across the skies, filled with creatures gracefully blending into their environment. 3D modeling allows researchers to recreate these majestic beings, turning fossilized remains into lifelike replicas. By manipulating these digital models, scientists can simulate flight patterns, analyzing the aerodynamic functions that enabled these ancient birds to soar, dive, and hunt. This profound understanding reshapes our perception of their ecological roles and relationships within ancient ecosystems, inviting us to view them not just as vestiges of a bygone era, but as vibrant participants in their ecosystems. Biomechanical analysis further deepens this exploration, scrutinizing the skeletal structure to assess movements that were once merely speculation. Researchers meticulously examine how muscle attachments and joint flexibility influenced each bird's behavior, whether it was a swift predator or a cautious forager. These analyses enable a visualization of their hunting strategies, including the precision with which they grasped their prey or the speed it took to evade larger threats. By reconstructing their behaviors, scientists piece together narratives that make these creatures resonate with the vivid life they once exhibited. As each new study emerges, it offers a fresh perspective on the extinction events that altered their fates. By understanding how these birds adapted to their environments, we gain insights into the environmental pressures they faced. This knowledge is vital today as we confront our own planet's challenges. The lessons from these ancient avian ancestors not only fill gaps in the evolutionary timeline, but also encourage a reflection on the nature of survival and the interconnectedness of life. Through advanced tools and meticulous analysis, we are not merely uncovering the past, we are embracing the voices of those who once thrived in a world vastly different from our own. Each discovery echoes through time, reminding us of the marvels that continue to shape our understanding of life on Earth. The reign of the terror birds, a group of large flightless birds that roamed the Earth millions of years ago, is one of nature's most intriguing tales. Towers of muscle and beak, these formidable creatures stood as towering symbols of predatory prowess. With their long legs capable of reaching astounding speeds, they hunted with terrifying efficiency, dominating the ecosystems in which they existed. Imagine a landscape filled with lush vegetation, vibrant colors, and the sounds of a thriving prehistoric world. Amongst this backdrop, the terror birds prowled, their sharp, curved beaks designed for swift and decisive strikes. These were not mere scavengers, they were apex predators, capable of taking down prey much larger than themselves. Their fierce hunting strategies and adaptability made them the rulers of their domain, instilling fear in even the most daunting adversaries. The evolutionary journey of the terror birds is a testament to nature's relentless creativity. Emerging around 60 million years ago, they thrived in numerous habitats across South America, stretching their influence as far north as North America during various epochs. As herbivorous mammals began to flourish, these predators could adapt their diets and hunting methods, showcasing their resilience. The diversity within their species highlighted a range of sizes and adaptations, allowing them to occupy multiple ecological niches. But what led to their eventual decline? As the climate shifted and new species, particularly mammals, emerged, the balance of the ecosystem began to change. Competition for food sources intensified, and the terror birds, once the unrivaled champions of the terrain, gradually diminished. Their story serves as a poignant reminder of nature's unpredictable fluctuations and the fragility of life on Earth. Even as their reign ended, their legacy has endured, fascinating scientists and enthusiasts alike. To understand, appreciate, and marvel at these prehistoric giants is to grasp a fragment of Earth's complex evolutionary tapestry. The Terra birds teach us as much about extinction as they do about survival and the constant ebb and flow of life on our planet. Their ferocious prowess left a deep impact on the ecological history of Earth, and their story continues to inspire curiosity and awe. To explore more about these incredible predators and the world they inhabited, consider subscribing to our channel for insights.